The Road to Success, a story of perseverance and change. James was like many of us, dreams bigger than his reality, but every step forward seemed to bring 2 steps back. Every morning, he woke up to the same cycle: work hard, get frustrated, repeat. Despite his best efforts, success felt distant, like a dream he could never quite reach. He had a job that didn't fulfill him, and goals that seemed just out of reach. He was doing what society told him to do: work long hours, be productive, keep pushing. Yet, no matter how hard he tried, something wasn't clicking. One evening, while scrolling through social media, James saw a post that caught his attention. It was a quote by someone he admired: "Success is not what you do, it's who you become along the way." That hit him like a lightning bolt. He'd been so focused on doing that he had forgotten about growing. James remembered an old conversation he had with his friend Eli. Eli was someone who had been through his own struggles, yet had managed to build a life he loved. One day, James asked him, "How did you make it? How did you go from feeling lost to achieving everything you wanted?" Eli laughed softly, shaking his head. "It wasn't magic, James. It wasn't a big moment of inspiration. It was small, daily decisions. I focused on one thing: progress, not perfection. I made a decision every day to take 1 step forward, no matter how small." That conversation echoed in James's mind. He'd been focusing on how to achieve success, but had never really thought about who he needed to be to achieve it. It was more than just effort. It was about developing the right mindset, setting intentional habits, and most importantly, accepting that setbacks were part of the journey. The next morning, James made a choice. Instead of focusing on grandiose dreams, he broke his goals down. He wrote down simple, manageable tasks. Today, I will reach out to 3 new contacts. Today, I will spend 30 minutes learning something new. Today, I will write for 15 minutes, even if it's not perfect. As days turned into weeks, something shifted inside of James. The more he focused on consistent, small actions, the more progress he made. And the more progress he made, the more confident he became in his ability to succeed. Success, he learned, wasn't about achieving everything at once. It was about taking small steps that compounded over time. One day, after months of steady work, James received an email that changed everything: a partnership offer from a company he admired. It wasn't just luck, it was the result of everything he had done, everything he had become in the process. Each small step, each decision to show up, had brought him closer to his dreams. And so, James realized something profound. Success wasn't a destination, it was a journey. It wasn't just about achieving things, it was about becoming the person capable of achieving them. It was about learning to trust the process, knowing that growth often takes time, and that setbacks aren't failures, they're part of the path. So, if you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or lost, remember James's story. Success isn't just about doing more, it's about becoming the person you need to be to handle what's ahead. Focus on progress, not perfection. Embrace the journey, and remember, the small steps you take today might just be the ones that change everything tomorrow. Because in the end, it's not the destination that matters most. It's the person you become along the way.